getting late. Guess we're both still here, same sky tonight. Windows down, city breathing slow. Street lights painting lines across the road. I don't really need to say that much. Some nice silence is enough. Phone's face down on the passenger seat. Nothing waiting that can wait for me. The world's still moving somewhere else. I'm just letting this one be itself. Every corner looks a little softer. Everything can wait until tomorrow. I'm not chasing anything tonight, just watching headlights fade into the distance. Funny how the air feels different after everyone goes home. Maybe nothing really changed. Maybe I just finally noticed. No big answers, no perfect timing. Just another quiet moment that somehow feels right. We're under the same sky tonight. Different roads, different lights. Maybe you're looking up too. Maybe you don't even know. Nothing has to happen, nothing has to change. It's enough to know we're breathing underneath the same sky tonight. Coffee shop closed an hour ago. The last train already came and went. A couple laughing at the crossing lights, someone humming to themselves. I like this version of the city when nobody's trying to be loud. Just the sound of tires passing by and another page turning somehow. I remember when every night needed to mean something. Now I'm okay letting hours pass without giving them a reason. There's something honest about empty sidewalks. You don't have to pretend when nobody's watching. I think I've been learning how to stop feeling every silence. Some things don't need words, some nights don't need plans. If you're out there somewhere, hope the air feels this calm. Hope you found a place where you don't have to rush. Maybe we'll never know what the other one's doing. That's alright. The night's big enough for both of us. We're under the same sky tonight. Different streets, different lives, still somehow connected by the quiet above us. No promises, no countdowns, no looking back too long. Just one more slow drive, one more deep breath, one more song before home. We're under the same sky tonight. Maybe that's enough. The lights get smaller, the road keeps going. Morning can wait, same sky tonight. Guess it's just me now. The night's finally quiet. The coffee shop chairs are upside down. The guy by the corner packed it in. A bus rolls by with barely anyone on it. Even the traffic sounds different now. My phone hasn't lit up in a while. I'm not checking either. Feels good, not expecting anything for once. Street lights stretch across the windshield, turning every block into the same one. I know this route by heart, but tonight I'm not trying to get there fast. Funny how the city gets more honest after midnight. Nobody's dressing up, nobody's trying to impress anyone. It's easier to hear yourself when everybody else goes home. After everyone went home, the night finally has some room to breathe. No plans left, no voices chasing the silence. Just the road, a couple green lights, and another song I didn't know I needed. After everyone went home, I didn't feel alone. A convenience store still glowing, like it's waiting for somebody. The cashier cashier barely looks up. I grab a bottle of water, say thanks, head back outside. The air's a little colder now, not enough to matter. Somewhere a window's still lit, someone else is probably awake, think about nothing or maybe everything. I don't need to know it. Something comforting about passing places that aren't asking anything from me. No deadlines, no conversations to replay. Just another quiet street, doing what quiet streets do. Maybe this is why I stay out longer than I mean to. Not because I'm lost, just because the city's different when it stops trying so hard. And maybe so am I. After everyone went home, the noise finally let go. The road kept moving, so did I. No beginning, no lesson, waiting at the last page. Just one slow drive, cold air through the window, a skyline getting smaller in the mirror. After everyone went home, the night somehow felt more like home. Another green light, another empty block. I'll head back soon, just not yet. Windows down, it's cooler tonight. Feels like summer's letting go. Didn't plan on driving this far, just missed a turn and kept on going. The streets look softer after 10, like they got nothing left to prove. That warm breeze through the open window, it caught me off guard somehow. Not cold enough to call it fall, just different enough to notice. Funny how a little change in the air can pull you somewhere else. No pictures, no old messages, just a feeling I forgot I remembered. Nobody said a word, still it felt familiar. Late summer air coming through the window slow. I don't know why, but it takes me somewhere I can't really explain. Maybe it was another year, maybe another version of me. Late summer air always knows where to find me. The radio's low, mostly just filling the silence. Street lights pass one by one like they're counting the miles for me. A baseball field with nobody there, a vending machine still blowing, someone walking home with their hands in their pockets. Nothing special, that's probably why I remember it. Some nights don't ask, they come memories, they just do. Maybe that's what growing up is. You stop remembering dates, you remember how the air felt, the temperature, the quiet, the way the city sounded when everyone else was already home. Late summer air, still warm enough to leave the windows open, still soft enough to make the night feel longer. I don't miss the past, I just like the way it says hello every now and then. Late summer air, it never stays, but somehow it always comes back. The breeze gets lighter, the road gets quieter. Summer's almost gone, I'm not ready, but that's okay. It's quiet now, just the road and the sky. I rolled the windows down a little more. The air was cooler than an hour ago. Summer's still hanging on, but only just enough to notice. The city's farther in the mirror now. The lights look smaller every mile. I don't think I've said a word for almost 20 minutes, and somehow that feels feels right tonight. No destination on my mind, just taking roads that feel familiar. Every turn feels slower now, like the night's in no hurry either. Nothing's asking anything from me, not tonight. Under the sky, everything feels lighter. The windows open, the music glow. The stars doing what they've always done. I don't need this night to mean anything. I'm just glad I gotta be here under the sky. A green light waits at an empty intersection. No one's behind me, no one's rushing past. The trees move every time the wind shows up, like they're waving without expecting the wave back. There's something peaceful about driving this late. The city's finally breathing at its own pace. I catch myself smiling for no real reason. Maybe that's enough, maybe it always was. Years from now, I probably won't remember which road this was, but I'll remember the cool air, the open window, the quiet, and how the sky made everything else feel smaller. Under the sky, nothing feels missing. The night isn't trying to be unforgettable. That's probably why it will be one more slow song, one more empty street, one more deep breath before I head home. Still, I'm not in a hurry. Under the sky, I think I'm exactly where I need to be. The road keeps going, so does the night. And for now, that's enough. The air changed. I noticed before I meant to. Roll the window down another inch. Didn't think it'd make a difference, but somehow the night's a little softer now, like it finally settled in. The road's been empty for a while, just white lines and faded signs. A song I've heard 100 times feels brand new tonight. My hand catches the cooler breeze, resting outside the window. It's funny how the smallest things can slow your thoughts down. I stopped looking at the clock, it wasn't helping anyway. The night has its own pace, and for once I don't mind following. Nothing changed all at once, it happened quietly, just like the air. It's cool enough, not cold, just enough to know the night's still moving. Summer's holding on, but only by a little. I breathe it in like I don't want this feeling to leave too soon. The traffic light turns green for nobody at all. The trees keep moving like they're talking to the wind. A convenience store hums from across the street. Someone laughs somewhere, then it's quiet again. No wonder how many nights I've rushed through without noticing any of this. Maybe I was always trying to get somewhere tonight. I'm okay with just being here. The air doesn't ask who you used to be. It doesn't care what's waiting tomorrow. It just reminds you to roll the windows down. Take one more slow breath and stay a little longer. It's cool enough, the city's finally quiet enough to hear yourself think. One more song, one more green light, one more mile with nowhere I need to be. If morning comes, it comes. Right now the night's enough. It's cool enough, and somehow so am I. after midnight. Everything sounds a little farther away. The heat finally let go of the road, just enough to notice through the window. The night's been changing little by little, I almost missed it. There's a breeze coming in now, carrying that late summer smell. Not strong enough to steal the moment, just enough to make me stay in it. The city's quieter than before, even the traffic lights seem patient. One green, one red, another green, like they've got all the time in the world. I'm not chasing the next song, I'm not thinking about tomorrow. This hour doesn't ask for much, maybe that's why I like it. Some nights don't need a reason to be remembered. After midnight air coming through the open window, cool enough to slow everything down. The music's slow, the road keeps going, and for a little while nothing feels unfinished. After midnight air, I could stay here a little longer. A gas station sign goes across the highway. Someone's filling up, someone's heading home. The radio fades between stations for just a second, then another song finds me at exactly the right time. The breeze brushes past my arm, then disappears again. I know it'll come back at the next long stretch of road. Funny how you start noticing the smallest things when the city's finally quiet. Maybe this is the part of the night nobody talks about, not the beginning, not the sunrise, just these quiet hours in between, when everything feels lighter than it did before. After midnight air still carrying a little bit of summer, still cool enough to leave the windows open. No destination feels more important than this road, this song, this breeze. After midnight air, I hope I remember how this felt. Back, I smile without thinking and keep driving. Some places feel different after midnight, like the night finally settles in. The road bends past the river, streetlights fade one by one, the windows stay open. The breeze keeps finding its way, and there's no hurry out here. Even the traffic lights take the time changing. The city feels farther away, like it forgot to follow me tonight. The sky stretches wider once the buildings disappear. I never noticed how many stars are there until the noise lets go. Maybe this is where night breathes in, everything slow goes down. The wind says more than words ever could. No crowded streets, no endless headlights, just quiet roads and an open sky, holding on to what's left of summer. The trees lean softly with every passing breeze. Somewhere far away, a train crosses the dark. The sound disappears almost as soon as it comes. Nothing stays for long at this hour. Maybe that's what makes it beautiful. I rest my arm outside the window, letting the cool air drift between my fingers. For a while the whole world feels light enough to carry. Nobody owns this moment, it belongs to anyone. Still awake to every quiet road, every open window, every deep breath taken without thinking. Where the night breeze, summer hasn't left just yet, it's still here in the warm pavement, the cool breeze, the empty intersections of songs. Only this hour understands. I don't need to remember everything, just this feeling, just this air, just this sky. When night breeze, I always find a little more of myself. As a little bit the wind just this The city's almost asleep, only the moon's still awake. Maybe that's enough. The windows stay open, the night's a little cooler now. Streetlights blur across the glass like they don't want this drive to end. There's a quiet that only shows up this late, not empty, just peaceful enough to hear your own thoughts. The moon follows from somewhere above, never too close, never too far, like it's been here every night, waiting without saying anything. Some feelings never asked for words, they just stay until the morning comes. Only the moon knows why this night feels different, why the wind carries something familiar. I don't need to figure it out, I let the silence keep the secrets. Only the moon knows, and maybe that's enough. Another bridge, another empty road, another green light. Nobody's waiting for the radio hums under the sound of the breeze. Every song feels like it's been here before, even when I know it hasn't. The skyline fades behind the rearview mirror, the road keeps unfolding 1 mile at a time. I stop trying to remember why I came out tonight. I just keep driving. Maybe every summer leaves a little piece of itself in the night air. Maybe that's why this hour feels so familiar. Or maybe only the moon knows. Only the moon knows. Oh, how a quiet night can feel so full. The cool air, the open window, the empty streets, the sky above. None of them need to explain themselves, neither do I. Only the moon knows what I forget tomorrow and what I'll carry for years without even noticing. The moon stays high, the road keeps moving. I don't say a word, the night already understands. Feels like summer's still here. Even after midnight. The windows stay open all the way, warm air drifting through the car. The night's a little cooler now, but summer hasn't gone too far. There's a sound in the trees, moving with the wind, it does doesn't ask for attention, it just belongs here. The pavement still remembers the heat from earlier today. Not enough to hold on, just enough to stay. I don't need a destination, I don't need a reason. Some nights are already enough before they even begin. This hour never asked me to be anywhere else. Summer never sleeps, it lingers in the air, in the quiet, in every slow breath. Through an open window, it never says goodbye, it just stays a little longer than we expect. Summer never sleeps, ooh, maybe that's why I keep coming back to nights like this. The moon hangs easy above the rooftops, a gentle breeze finds its way inside. The city's finally quiet enough to hear the little things, leaves brushing together. A distant laugh, the rhythm of the tires against the road. Nothing feels rushed, nothing needs explaining. The night keeps unfolding, one moment at a time. I close my eyes just for a second, feeling the air before opening them again. Maybe every summer leaves behind a place you can't find on any map. Not a street, not a beach, just a feeling, waiting for the right night to come back. Summer never sleeps, he's still alive in the breeze, in the silence, in the sky that refuses to fade. No promises, no perfect endings, just another night that feels exactly like it should. Summer never sleeps, and for a little while, neither do I. Ooh, the air stays warm, ooh, the music plays low, ooh, the night keeps breathing, summer stays a little longer. Don't say anything, listen, that's enough. The whole world feels slower than it did a few hours ago. Even my heartbeat seems to find a gentler rhythm. A paper cup rests on the dashboard untouched. The last sip's gone cold, but I don't mind. Some moments ask for conversation, this one does, and it settles around me like a lake before the first ripple. I never knew silence could have its own shape. Tonight it does. Nothing pulls, nothing pushes, everything simply flows. Quiet like water, moving without a sound, holding every thought without asking me to let it go. Quiet like water, soft enough to slow the night. I could stay inside this feeling a little longer. The trees barely move, like they're resting too. A distant hum comes and fades, leaving the stillness exactly where it was. I trace small circles on the steering wheel, thinking about nothing important enough to remember tomorrow. Some nights don't change your life, they simply remind you how peaceful an ordinary moment can be. Maybe that's rarer than we realize. If this hour had a voice, it wouldn't whisper, it wouldn't sing, it would simply exist, patient like a shoreline, waiting for gentle waves that may never come. Quiet like water, never asking to be noticed, never trying to become someone's favorite memory, just carrying every passing moment with quiet hands. Quiet like water, maybe peace was never allowed, maybe it always sounded to eye for one more moment. This feels like your kind of night. I thought that before I even knew why. The air's easy on the skin, not too warm, not too cold. The kind of night that makes you slow down without trying. There's a little cafe, still cleaning up inside. A couple of chairs waiting to be stacked. I smile for a second. You always notice little things like that, not because they matter, just because you like the way ordinary nights look when nobody rushed them. I call myself thinking you probably like this. You'd like tonight. The quiet feels lighter somehow. The breeze doesn't ask for anything. Everything's exactly where it should be. You'd like tonight, not because something happened, just because nothing needed to. Someone left their bicycle outside a small store. A dog stretched and fell asleep again. Music drifted from somewhere I couldn't see. Not loud enough to follow, just enough to remind me that somebody else was awake too. You would've looked around, taken a deep breath and said, this is nice, that's probably all. Funny how some people stay with the place long after they leave it. Not in photographs, not in no messages, just in little thoughts that show up without asking. You like tonight, the calm, the slow pace, the way everything feels unplanned. I didn't come here looking for memories, they just happened to walk beside me for a little while. You like tonight, I hope somewhere you're finding a night like this too. The night keeps going, so do I. Still thinking. You like tonight. But tonight feels like it belongs near the sea. The night's moving slowly, like it has nowhere to be. A soft breeze finds its way in, carrying the last warmth of the day. The city's quieter now, not empty, just finally taking a breath. I keep thinking this will feel different, but wait, someone nearby, not louder, just closer. Some nights don't ask for more. This one almost does. The ocean fits tonight, like it was always supposed to be here. I can almost hear the tide rolling in, even from miles away. Maybe it's only in my head, maybe that's enough. The ocean fits tonight. The air tastes lighter than it did before. Everything feels a little farther apart, a little easier to hold on to. I picture a shoreline without trying to. Wet sand, a quiet horizon, footsteps disappearing as quickly as they came. Nothing dramatic, just a place that lets the silence sound a little deeper. Funny how a little breeze can change the whole night. Didn't plan on thinking about the coastline, but here we are. Windows halfway down, music halfway loud. Everything feels like it's taking the long way home. I swear the salt isn't even here, still I can taste it somehow. Maybe memories borrow places from the future too. Maybe that's why this night keeps saying keep driving, like there's something waiting past the horizon, even if I never get there. Maybe every night is somewhere it belongs. Some belong to busy streets, some belong to bright cities. Tonight belongs to the sea. The ocean fits tonight, not because I'm trying to escape, not because I'm looking for anything. It just feels right. The breeze, the quiet, the endless dark ahead. Everything feels like it was waiting for the sound of waves. The ocean fits tonight, and somehow so do I. No map, no destination, just a feeling that tonight found its shore. Somewhere between July and August, the nights begin to change. Late July still carries the warmth of the afternoon. You can feel it resting on the sidewalks, holding on a little longer. The evening arrives without asking. Windows stay open, music stays low, and nobody seems in a hurry. There's something about July nights that make ordinary moments feel bigger than they really are. Then slowly, without anyone noticing, everything begins to soften. July nights, August whispers. One holds the warmth, one brings the breeze. Somewhere between them, the world slows down, not because it has to, because it wants to. July nights, August whispers. I wish summer could stay exactly like this. Yeah. The calendar changes almost quietly, nothing dramatic, just little signs you only notice if you're paying attention. The air feels different, the mornings arrive a little sooner, the evenings linger a little longer inside your memory. Funny how you never realize you're living the nights you'll miss someday, until they're already becoming stories. Yeah, late July on my mind, August waiting in the distance. Didn't know a season could change without making a sound. Still wearing yesterday, already feeling tomorrow. That's the strange part, nothing really happens still. Everything did. 1 month says take your time, the next one says don't forget this. I'm somewhere in between, trying not to rush either one. Maybe summer never ends all at once. Maybe it leaves one quiet evening at a time. One soft breeze, one familiar song, one unforgettable night. July nights, August whispers. One feels endless, one feels gentle. I don't need to choose between them, I'll carry both wherever I go. July nights, August whispers. If seasons could speak, I think they'd sound like this. July fades, August smiles, the night keeps going. Still warm, even after sunset. That's how you know it's really summer. The day's still here, just hiding inside the sidewalk. You can feel it through your shoes, like the afternoon never really left. A cold drink starts collecting drops on my hand. Someone laughs across the street. Nobody's trying to be anywhere. The city finally feels comfortable, not loud, not quiet, just alive enough. It's funny how ordinary nights can feel this unforgettable. Warm concrete under every step, holding on to a little bit of daylight. The air feels lighter, the world feels slower. Nothing special happens still. I don't want this night to end. Warm concrete still. and then disappears again. The ice melts faster than expected. Someone sitting outside, scrolling without saying much. I keep walking, not because I'm going somewhere, just because the night feels too good to waste indoors. Cup in my hand, hitting the ground. Funny how everything slows down once the sun checks out. Didn't plan to stay out this late, didn't plan to notice the little things. The sound of sneakers, the smell after dinner, windows open, people taking the longest way home. Maybe that's the whole point. Nothing big, nothing dramatic, just another summer night, doing what it does best, making ordinary feel worth remembering. Maybe the best nights never announce themselves, they simply arrive, sit beside you, and leave a little warmth behind. Warm concrete still keeping the day's last heartbeat. Every slow step feels like it's asking me to stay just a little longer. No plans, no countdown, no perfect story, just tonight, exactly as it is. Warm concrete, sometimes that's all a summer night needs. The drink is empty, the pavement's still warm. I smile and keep walking.